Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, May 17th, 3:11 in the morning. About to get the lower leg lift started, but just wanted to give some updates of what's been going on so far with the running portion of of my life. Uh, I've been doing for the last week, been doing just 10 minutes, really slow. I've been making sure that my heart rate doesn't go above 130 beats per minute. So we're in the pace about like 9:30 to 10 flat pace. So it's really slow. But I'm gonna try something a little different this time around and really work on building a better base this time. So I'm probably have to scratch whatever type of races I wanted to do this year. So I have to kind of think more long term, which sucks because I really want to race. And if I were to do any type of race, it would just be for the fun of it, just to go out there and run, no real fast pace, which sucks. But it is what it is. That's kind of how life goes, and I kind of want to be able to run in the future and not just run in the short term. So I kind of have to change my mindset on how I approach this year with running, at least. The knee still bothers me anytime I go too fast or if I add more than 10 minutes. So I can get about to like 4 to 5 minutes of pain free or any irritation. But then once I get past like that 5 minutes, it starts to feel a little weird. I wouldn't say pain, but I can tell like that pain that I initially felt on that long run almost starts to come back. So I kind of have to slow down and be more mindful on how I'm running. But that's how it goes. So I'm going to try to keep myself occupied with training in the gym and just taking everything nice and slow, keeping my heart rate at 130 beats per minute and get faster that way. Um, but I ended up getting this new pre-workout called Intellect. I was just scrolling on TikTok and I saw this one guy just doing a quick giveaway on pre-workout, and I've never seen that before on TikTok. I know that's kind of the big thing with selling on TikTok online and just kind of promoting their product. But he was kind of just discussing what his product was. I saw like a handful of people on the live, and I was just asking questions like, "How's the pre-workout? How's it taste?" And he was really confident on how great the flavor was. And this morning I tried it earlier, and it's great. I also tried it the other day. I have a little YouTube review on one of my shorts. It didn't do hot. I had like 7 views on it. I don't know how that works out, but whatever. But on TikTok, it did okay. He ended up actually reposting it, which was really sweet. I'm interested to try the what was it, green apple version. I love a sour flavor. So yeah, it's been a while since I've had a pre-workout that actually tasted good. Usually, all the other times it tastes like medicine, uh, and I love my medicine, but not for a pre-workout. This one has let's see, what did it say for amount of caffeine? I think it said 300 mgs. Yeah, 300 mgs with different types of 300 milligrams of caffeine. We have green coffee bean, green tea leaf extract, so a good combination, which is nice. I know they got a new high stim product, which is like 450 milligrams, which is kind of crazy. I would try that since I'm a caffeine fiend. I love energy drinks. I love having that feeling of like you're about to go crazy and your heart going like 1,000 beats per minute, but maybe later. I know with running I have to chill on the caffeine, especially if I'm working on keeping my heart rate at a certain range. That doesn't help out a lot. So overall, that's what's been going on right now. I'm gonna get ready to hit legs. Um, I'll I'll take you guys on how that's been going. I guess the main part of the lift today is gonna be the squats. I wanna I wanna go pretty heavy on this, and then after the squats, I think the next main thing will be the run, and I'll let you guys know how that goes afterwards as well. Um, yeah, so that's kind of been the big thing going on now, just slowly building back. It's been pretty tough because I'm ready to run, I'm ready to do big things, but I gotta listen to the body, and I gotta be, unfortunately, a lot more chill and patient with this. I'm not a big person when it comes to being patient on this type of stuff. I am, but I'm not. I just want to start racing. That's the big thing. I want to get out there. I want to compete, but that's not how it works right now. So I'm gonna start getting myself warmed up. I'm gonna head over to the seated calf raise machine, and I'll probably see you guys on the squat machine once I get there. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. All right, so I just got done warming up my legs. I ended up doing the seated calf raises and then doing leg extensions, starting with one leg each and then going with both, and then finishing off with hamstrings, seated hamstring curls, which was nice. So now I'm gonna warm up right here for my squats. I'm gonna do these types of squats right here, where the bars kind of are on the safety racks right here, and I'm gonna explode up. So this way I can do heavier weight and not have to worry about controlling the load down. It's more of working on the load going up. And one of the main reasons I do this is, one, obviously more weight, but two, it's a little bit easier on my back. I've hurt my back before doing this, so I always have to be very careful when loading this, because I do have, unfortunately, a proneness to pulling my back on compound lifts like this and deadlifts, so I always have to be careful. So I'm going to warm up with this, see how it feels, and see how much I can go to. It'll probably a slow climb up, and then once I get to the right weight, maybe 3 sets of 4, 3 sets of 5 with a 3-minute break so I can get some good rest, so I work on exploding up. That's the whole point of this workout right here, for power, not to fatigue, but really get used to getting pushing up for sprinting, jumping, all that good stuff. So let's start off real quick, see how it feels, and go from there. Well, there went that, but that felt good. Time to add a little bit more weight. Let's do the 45s. My goal is to hopefully get maybe some 25s on there, try to hit my my max that I did last time. Since I didn't sleep too much on Friday night and Saturday night, I think that should be a good goal. Not to go crazy with it, but just enough. Always just enough for now. right. One more time. All right. That might be a little tougher. That might be a little tougher. I might have to maybe raise this up one more notch. I think that should be good. Raising this up one more notch, and I think I'll be able to work out from there. It's just a little too low. Just a little bit. I know there's some people that are like, oh, it don't count because it's not a full 90-degree squat. I don't need that. If I wanted to, I would do that, but that's not the goal for me. But I'm gonna do a little bit more warm-ups, get this adjusted, and then we'll see if I don't die on adding the 25s later on. I'll see you in a moment. All right, boys. It's time. Let's see if I blow my back or if I do something nice. Goals to get 4 or 5 of these. All right. Oh, nice. That was actually a little bit easier than I thought. I guess being on camera, you get a little bit stronger, but we'll do 2 to 3 more sets of that. And then we should be good with the main lift. And then the things that we'll have left is the little bit of deadlift and then some single leg stuff. I think I'll use the Smith machine to finish that off with. Kind of go, maybe do 6 sets, 5 or 6 sets of the workout there. Because I've done walking lunges a couple times already, so I think I'll focus and finish the workout there. Do a little bit of band work and go for the run. We're a little past 4:30 in the morning. Hopefully be done by, at least with the lifting portion at 5, do my 10-minute run, go home and let the wife do her thing working out, and start the day with some good brekkie once she gets back and I go to sleep with the little boy at home. All right, I'll catch you guys right when I'm about to leave for my run. Alrighty, just finished the run. Ended up going okay. I ended up going to about 15 minutes, but I went really slow. I ended up dropping almost to 11:15 pace, but I really wanted to get the more time on feet. First 5 minutes felt decent, felt good, but between like 5 and 10 minutes, that's when the knee felt a little uncomfortable. So I was gonna call it at 10, but I just really slowed down and just try to get more of the time in. And once I hit about 10 minutes, I was like, all right, I'll see if I can go 1 more minute and then gauge it from there. Once I hit 11 minutes, I was like, all right, I'll hit 2.5 out and then come back and finish with 15. And finished overall good. So when I get home, I'll ice it, add some topical like ibuprofen thing that was recommended to me from the doc, and then go from there. The lift earlier with the squats went good as well. I was actually able to add the the 25s on each side at the end. I'll have a short about it later on today or tomorrow. But that was pretty good. I was happy with that. That really popping up with the strength. I know some people will feel some type of way when it comes to squatting, not full range, but whatever. Not my cup of tea. One thing I did notice with this pre-workout though, it does increase my heart rate at running. So that's why I ended up having to go slower, because I was trying to make sure not to go past the 130, 135 beats per minute. So this is definitely good, but it's definitely a lot. The extra 100 milligrams of caffeine, I can definitely feel it on the run in a sense of my heart rate, not my feeling, but the heart rate. And I knew there was a guy that commented on one of my shorts about the shoes I'm wearing. These are from Otishi. I ended up finding it randomly online. I was trying to find like a barefoot type of shoe, just because usually when I go to the gym and do like squats, deadlifts, anything like that, I always take my shoes off, just because I don't know, having a lot of the shoes now for running are very squishy and cloudy, and I hate that. I wish I had some of the Asics from the early 2010 to 2015. I thought those shoes were great. I don't know why they added all this other shit on them, so it is what it is. Unless, if anyone has like a pair of Asics Cumulus, Nimbus, whatever brand that they had back in the day from the 2010s and the 2015s, let me know. I would love to get some of those shoes, but now I just got the new technology foam shoes that feel like clouds, and I hate. But overall, today was a success. This week, looking back, was a success in terms of the knee not hurting as much as I thought it would during runs. Averaged from, let's see, did I do Monday? No, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, both at all four of them at 10 minutes. Took off Saturday because I did Amazon, and then did 15 today for my long run. So overall good. Now just got to build on it and make sure that, I don't know, things get better. I'm going to update my doc through my chart and see what she says, and hopefully get some good feedback. I'm just going to have to keep doing the whole topical thing, icing, whatever stretches that could help it. I don't know. Femoral something nerve, whatever. But all in all, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And if you ain't trying to be at the top, you'll be at the bottom. Take care, guys. Till the next one.